slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow.
Alright, we're gonna do some more Hogwarts. Hey Anna, how you doing? Let's get into this. We did pretty good progress yesterday. See the Christmas tree back there? It does, the game changes seasons and stuff, and the loading screen even has a Christmas tree in the background. When you start the game, it's more in the fall, and there's no snow, and now there's snow on the ground and everything, so kind of neat. Speak with Amit. I like these stills too. They're pretty cool. Any one of these could be a cool poster. What did I miss last night? I fell asleep from getting up too early for the DMV. I was so tired. I don't know. I thought you were here for most of it. Basically just doing side quests to get this next story quest unlocked. I had to level up. And I learned a spell where I can control somebody. Like I made a goblin kill himself. Most of it, but the last bit I fell asleep. Okay, yeah, I don't think you missed much. How far is he? Is he here? Can I teleport to him? He's up in the tower. Well, I'm almost there anyway, so alright, fuck it.
Someone was sat by the fire in our common room the other day with steam. They're open.
I vaguely remember watching Waterworld last night, but I don't. What the hell? But I don't remember anything.
Revelio.
Never watched it while I was here.
Watched it after.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well,
I think I watched
might this
until
be
they.
dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves
Escape.
gobbledygook. If it
I don't
helps,
remember
he's a
any
friend
of
of Serona's.
I think I
Good
watched
to
to watch
hear.
something else where I
Good
went
to
to bed.
hear. If Serona
So
trusts
you
him,
pulled a
then I feel much better.
Frieren, making an enemy kill themselves. Frieren is a elf, and she was facing off against a demon. The demon had the power to control someone based off her power was stronger than another based on the scale she held. Okay.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. cannot wait to confirm
do you
subtle
not
bits of
speak with a
pronunciation
goblin?
and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
You said you know
Goblins are
gobbledygook,
everywhere.
but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Okay. Let's head to the mine.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio.
Oh, meet Lodgok near the mine. That's the goblin guy. Holy smokes. Look at this. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. Ready to get over here, I guess. Save yourself, OBS. Freeman is stronger and tipped her scales, and this granted Friaren? The power to control her. All Friaren did was turn around and said, Aurora, kill yourself. The demon Aurora uncontrollably. Yeah, then I got in trouble because somebody saw me use it, and they know it's a unforgivable curse or whatever.
I won't rest until you're dead.
The uncle with the sick Sebastian's sister there, the goblins are getting ready to attack her, and I made one kill itself, and the uncle saw me and told me to stay away and told Sebastian to go away too.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
The camera's got a pull to it. It goes to the left. Going to bed? Okay. Okay, thank you.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What was that? Oh, the thing talked to me.
Revelio.
I'm supposed to get over there. That seems not good. I'm not gonna worry about it.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands.
Yeah,
Thus,
why?
many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
What the hell?
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes.
If I had to find the
Perhaps my
full fight
pronunciation
plus
was
the
a bit off.
badass
I
line.
imagine certain dialects differ.
Fireman, but here. Okay, thanks, Hannah.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans?
Subbed
why
and
can't
dubbed,
you come
okay.
with us?
We
I'll
need
check it out
some
after.
idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it
Okay,
to
I
gain
get it.
access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Yeah. Okay.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Revelio.
Yes, of course.
The door is looking at us.
The mind's eye. Am I looking for one of these repositories? Suppositories? Repositories? Come on. Put me in the cave. I like these dungeons and tombs and stuff. They're all kind of got a variety to them.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Pretty cool.
Revelio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
More.
Revelio.
Do I get those? Yeah. Pink. What'd that do? YouTube won't let you finish typing, huh? Being a pain, huh? There it is. Is that it?
Revelio.
There's a bag there, but I can't read it. I can't do anything. Okay. Well, we're heading over here. Search for evidence of Ranrock's plan. Okay.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio. We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
I'm not that bad.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of
Revelio.
mushroom tea.
I'm just gonna kill them all.
Where have those plans gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago. You don't know who you're playing! What's a human doing here?
That was a little more than I'm used to. I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio. We're being watched by a door.
Clever.
Okay. Cool looking door.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
This place is gonna be a lot of looking. I gotta go upstairs and stuff. Shit.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Who's there? No! I will make you pay.
Bombarda!
I won't rest for such arrogance.
much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler.
Confringo!
This is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Dang, he's building something. I don't know. I think I can go through. All right. Anything else?
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Ow.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Ow.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Ha. Revelio.
They use that stuff for upgrades and stuff. The hell, I can't go invisible.
Sneaking about. You'll see.
Revelio.
There's a bunch of them. I'm just gonna kill them all.
One less human to worry about.
Confringo.
You explain the stench. I won't rest until you
Bombarda. Confringo.
but I'm better.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Revelio.
Okay.
Accio.
That work? Didn't do anything. Is there a boiler?
Revelio.
In there? Hey, Alan. What level? I'm level 21.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go through this door.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Fringo. Revelio.
What happens if I go out here?
Accio.
That just to get out? Okay.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Okay.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
I think I'm going the right way.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
At least this one gave me a little part cut to get out of here. That other one, man, I had to fucking remember how to get out. And, all right, Hogwarts Valley. I need a vendor. Get rid of some of this stuff. And I need to do whatever they say to do to get a bigger bag. I'll get right on it.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you,
Oh,
Amit.
you
I
wussy.
couldn't have done it without
No,
you.
soft.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Okay.
Without further ado, adieu.
At you? Grab the damn thing. I saw a machine in one of those.
They're building enormous
Mines or
drills.
whatever.
We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct.
I mean, we've already seen one.
Other than Rookwood
Unless they're
Castle,
building a
however,
bigger one than what
I
we've
do
seen.
not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Professor Fig's wife. Huh. It all ties together.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam.
Surprised that there are more nice goblins in this age? Yeah, he seems pretty cool.
A witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Dark
Thank
magic.
you, Lord Gok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
No.
I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
It's all gobbledygook. Well, I can't do 22 yet. Anything else gonna happen? Okay. I need to go to a vendor. What did I get? Crap. Crap. Oh, crap. Okay. Go. Go here, and I'll probably run over here and grab this. I'll clean out my bags. I think I can do that there at the Quidditch thing. The sports store. Come on, Hogsmeade. Mead.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I don't know if I can sell the stuff in my store or not. I don't know. And hey, sell this shit.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
I'm rich. Looks cool.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Does it automatically change the appearance, or do I have to go in and do it? Let me see. Can I? What? Brent Witch is supporting these. Can I upgrade it? I was just there. I didn't see an upgrade. Let me look since I'm right here.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, I was just here. I don't see any upgrades.
Thanks for stopping by.
Revelio.
Hope to see you again.
It says you can upgrade, but I probably got to do some side quests or something, but it ain't letting me do anything. Okay. Alright. Well, I can't upgrade shit. So.
Dear Biscuit.
Hello.
That's right there,
Is
too.
something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious moon calf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your moon calf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
A moon
Were there
calf
any
is an
poachers in
unusual
the
pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
in the games?
She
I don't
followed
remember
me
any.
one evening. Wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one
In
for
the
a
movie,
pet
I
of
mean?
any
Is that-
kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Moon calves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garneth.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garneth's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Did I already get it? Okay. North. This goblin looks strangely familiar to the ones in the game. Fairy Legends of Avalon. I think they are goblins anyway. Okay. Well, maybe just a standard look. Go save Biscuit. Risk it for the biscuit. Got like purple shit coming out the back of my. Look at my broom. That's cool.
Poachers! Garneth was right then. I'd better be careful.
Smoky.
Hello, Mora. Now then, which one of you is Biscuit?
I don't know.
Revelio.
Am I supposed to grab one? Or what?
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garneth, shall we?
Can I return to Moner? Back to Hogsmeade. Do that the quicker way. A Dark Witch's broomstick. Yeah, it's a kind of cool looking. Smokes a lot. people who practice in the dark arts. That's what they said, anyway. That's what it said. Description. They're gonna expel me. Kind of like Ezra on Rebels wanting to learn the dark side of the Force and the Jedi side. Kind of the same situation. When he was running around with Maul for a little bit.
What will I do without her?
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
What gear do I have? I'll show you here in a second.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard
that you
kind.
have? You rescue pets with strange names. Yeah.
You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind.
There you go.
Biscuit and I can't
Take the
thank you
biscuit.
enough.
Oh, we're almost there. One more side quest. All right, you want to see my gear? All right, here's the gear I got. I got those gloves, that mask, that hat. These are all like level 21, 20 and 21 stuff. Scarf. I'm not really changing it out unless it's extraordinary or better. So, yep, and there's my room. Blah, blah, blah. I've only got him, I think. Yeah. I don't know what these are. Kinda cool. But anyway, there you go. Need one more side quest. Yeah, these. Where are you at? Here somewhere. Can't. Why can't I go over there? Oh, here it is. This thing? Oops. That ain't what I wanted. Ah. There. Get there somehow. Can I show you where it is? I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe some gear or something? But no, I'm doing fine. I don't need any help. Thank you. If I need help, I'll ask for it. They rescue the mayor's pet cat named Sir Wiggle Whiskers the Third. And I'm like, what did you just name your cat? That's a good cat name. Sir Wigglesworth. Dang it. I took it off my thing. Damn it. Yeah, all of these are all fucking... Talk to the same guy, so...
Future champion coming through.
Steered me right with that wound cleaning potion.
East potion shop's better than you'd find in London, I reckon.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot
It's
at
funny,
glory?
but at first read, you're not expecting that silly name. Yeah. Okay.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yeah.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
Let's get it started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Fuck. Can I not change my fucking spells?
Confringo.
Potato.
Act like a winner.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus.
Confringo. Mind the one.
Come on.
I got him. These kids are going to break their bones. Yeah. Messed him up.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Yeah, I'm freaking awesome.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Okay.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Okay. Challenge complete. Did it not level me up? Son of a bitch. Got something else here too, so might as well.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again.
Okay.
If you need to
EXP
stop
with no level
practicing
looks
before
like
you finish
yeah.
all of them, let me know.
Sucks. Or it was lower, it was too low, and I'm not getting much out of it. That's Accio, Ascendo, and Levioso in a combo. Accio. Oh, Accio. What is it again? Ascendo and Levioso.
Incendio. Levioso.
Oh, I had to do it the other way.
Incendio. Levioso.
Why did it not?
Next time, perhaps.
Ah, dang it.
Incendio. Levioso.
Why is that backwards? Why don't I go like
That was something.
there?
That's it.
I just cheesed it. What is this?
Incendio.
Excellent ball.
Well, it fucked up. I didn't fuck
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you
Music
when you
really
do.
gets going. Cooldown's not fast enough. Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
There we go. Oops. Oh. Two side quests up there too. Are we doing meeting Sebastian? I hope he doesn't turn to the dark side. Trying to save his sister, and he's gonna get fucking consumed by that dark magic. God,
Seems a pleasant enough little...
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
All right, bub. We're
I
gonna get
came
more
as soon
trouble.
as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did with Brookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Okay, we...
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
I don't care. I'm gonna blow them
And I
up.
still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Word of the day. Triptych.
After you.
Revelio.
Ow.
Revelio. There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Snow
witch or wizard will be spared.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Revelio.
I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions.
All it was that.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Revelio. Focus, don't tell us. Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
Revelio.
We're making quick progress.
Okay. Overlook mine. Okay, going in another mine shaft. Here we go. One of these, we're gonna find something. Yaw, 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 yaw. I am spending my talent points. Don't you worry about it. Okay.
Quietly now.
Revelio. For better or for worse, we're in.
Nothing over here.
Focus, don't tell us. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
I do. Oh shit.
I know it! An intruder!
Someone thinks they can help. I won't rest.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Where do you want me to go?
Revelio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Yeah.
Accio, we Leviosa. Leviosa. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to
Revelio.
wander stairs.
Confringo.
That bridge has seen better days.
Reparo. Revelio.
How? Man.
Confringo.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's
Confringo.
lawyers all but declared war.
Revelio. Reparo. Bombarda. Confringo.
I'll be quieter than a jobber knob.
Confringo.
Got some unidentified stuff, so maybe I'll get some legendary gear. I don't know.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo.
Shoot these things.
Revelio.
Shoot out of there. Okay.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Who is it? Enjoy suffering, do you?
Confringo.
You're weak, human.
Release me! Over here!
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Finger.
How nice.
We're not finished yet. Confringo. Confringo. Bovada! Defender! Confringo!
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Revelio. Confringo.
You want me to do? Pull that thing over here?
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Revelio.
Gotta get up there. And I can't reach. I gotta do this thing. Damn, goddamn.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio.
Wasn't expecting that.
Down we go to the mine. The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn. When I felt I must have hit my head, I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it's not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
Revelio.
There.
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of
Sebastian,
this mystery.
I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Rackham.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Please tell me there's a shortcut. Thank God. They're doing pretty good about most of them that you can get out with shortcuts or whatever, but there's a couple that I've had to walk out, and that was not good. If you could see your footprints, you know, then you could just take your footprints back, you know, on the way out, like a breadcrumb trail or something. But they don't have that, and then there's no over map. There's just a little mini map, and there's freaking twists and turns and ups and downs and staircases.
It has to fit.
Place the portrait into the triptych. It can't be a real word.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
I hear you
The
sometimes.
bad news?
You don't want to walk
We're
back.
in
Yeah,
for
I
more
hate
trouble.
backtracking. That's another problem with Expedition 33.
I know that coast.
There's no map in the
Ranrock's taken
dungeons,
over
and
a
you're
huge
constantly
mine in the
backtracking.
surrounding area. Marnweem has suffered
Such
for
a
it.
pain in the ass. And then the
It's as
enemies
bad as
respawn
Feldcroft's
when you
become.
freaking
Should we head there
save
now?
at one of the
We should
flags.
Why?
All this time,
That's what
we've been
ruined
a
it
step
for me.
behind Ranrock.
We're in a hurry.
I
Let's
may
mosey.
know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who
Just
is
straight
that?
up moseying. Who's that? Goblin name log. I'll see it.
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft?
Uh-oh.
Have you forgotten
gonna
the
have
mine
problems
we
with this
just
guy.
went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Dude.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh,
Don't
I
tell
know
me to calm
precisely
down.
what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Oh, now he's pissed. Probably shouldn't have told him anything. Okay. Anything else? Bueller?
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to.
Did you speak with my uncle?
What is that? I gotta reach level 23. Okay. Bunch of crap. It's no good. Locked out one, but it's green, which is crap. This one's might be good. I might have to go up to my thing and. I got one thing. The headmistress speaks. I still don't know how to. I guess I could do this. I'm going there anyway. I'll have to look it up. I don't know how to conjure. I'm doing something wrong. Oh, I think I do know. I think I do know. I thought I figured that out last time. I have to use the conjure spell, and then I think I can select it. Maybe? I don't know. I think. I got to get into the place, though. I got like 3 different pens. I just don't remember which one I have to put it in. Hopefully it's marked. All right. Okay. Nice. Yeah. How's it look, though? What the hell? I guess I'll leave that one on. It's kind of cool. Kind of matches my outfit. All right, I need to, and it's, I can see if I can upgrade it. And I need so much crap to upgrade. It's such a pain. Alright, well, fuck you. It already has a trait. Now I gotta... Is it that one or this one? No, it's not that one. Use your brain pen to breed the thestrals. Oh, I don't have the other one. Do I have to go in? I have to go in the other thing. Hang on, I gotta get a frickin'. I gotta find the other one. No. No, I don't have a thestral in here. I have one. Hang on. This one maybe? There we go. Get in the bag.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
All right, they're getting it on to getting it on, I guess. Okay. I guess that worked. Another one here. I did that. I don't know why it's not working, but I'm not doing that. Roll. Be on the map. Hearing motorcycles. It was nice today. It makes sense they're out riding. Alright, here we go. Looking for butterflies.
Huh? There they are. She wasn't making it up.
Oh, okay.
Well, we've come this far. Miss Willitsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Okay.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Okay. I don't see the butterflies. Oh, there they are.
Well, look what we have here.
Trying to miss Willardsley. This is where I gotta talk to Poppy and stuff. We'll go turn this in. And Onai's over there too. I said Hogsmeade. Revelio. The butterflies. That wasn't that hard. Come on, Hogsmeade. You're as bad as the castle.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented glue powder.
Look at the Christmas trees. Is that cool? Definitely going into a different season. Look at that. It's all decorated up. That's neat. In here? Yeah. See that? That was pretty cool, huh? I like the seasonal change thing. Pretty neat. When am I going to finish this game? Like Easter? Yes.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the button.
Yeah, the fucking butterflies. Shut up.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
Calm down.
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely. I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Reminds me of World of Warcraft when, in the real timeline, when it goes into the holidays, how they change everything up. It's pretty neat.
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the
I'll go
rumors
talk
of
to
your
Onai or
involvement.
Poppy. I should have just freaking fast traveled. I don't know if I could do. I don't think I can look at the map from inside. I think I got to be outside the building. Okay. Yep. What the hell? What? I hit the wrong button. It said set waypoint, but then it also says untracked. Here we go. Hey, Cabot. Freaking chicken.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down.
Yeah, we can watch some.
We must gather information from the
I
friends
want
of
to
Mr. Bickle.
play a round or two
That's
of Call
Archie
of
and
Duty,
Mrs.
though.
Bickle
But then,
mentioned.
yeah, I'm down to watch an
Agabus
episode or
Filbert,
two.
Otto Dibble,
And then we can finish
and
up that
Mr. and Mrs.
Eminem movie.
Rabe.
All
that
right.
I
stands.
suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Okay.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me
Probably
here
gonna go like
after you
another
have
half
spoken
hour.
with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Anything else flying around? Go this one. My shop right here, I think.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Scorpion. Filbert.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope
Theophilus?
to ease Mrs.
Like
Bickle's
name.
mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic.
Is that what Theo's
happened
short
to
for?
Bickle?
Theo.
He wanted me to speak out against
Theophilus?
Harlow for an act of violence committed
Okay.
against me. But I feared
Makes
Harlow's
sense, I guess.
retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow, as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away,
Dulcibella.
she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise
Theo
for
is
her
short for
birthday,
Theodore. Well,
one she
Teddy,
never had
Ted
the
is
chance
short
to
for
celebrate.
Theodore.
I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold.
That's my brother's name.
One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly,
I call him
lying
Theodore.
there in my
Nobody else
entranceway
does.
as
Well, my
he
mom
walked
does.
away with the book,
But everybody else that knows him
laughing
calls him
as he went. I was shaken to
Same
my
with my
core.
brother Andrew.
Still am, to be honest.
I don't know
I
anybody that
imagine
calls
you
him
fear
Andy.
Harlow
Everybody calls him
retaliating
Andy.
again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Okay.
Harlow does not like people talking,
way.
as you already know.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Mr. Bickles. Your cat's name. Something tells me a dude in the 80s was not Theophilus Huxtable. Could have been. Rudy.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Glad rags. I don't think there's a specific order you're supposed to do. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. So. I can't talk to you. Where is it? Oh. Wait, outside? Otto Dibble is certain vibe of name. Yeah. You dibs. Dibble. Oh, there you are. You dibbler.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I wonder if he has a
I know
Latino
Mr.
cousin
Hill.
named Manuel.
He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed.
Otto
I went
versus
into the
Manuel.
storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned,
You're like Nancy
creative
Drew.
bookkeeping, and I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note that might help me to identify it should I come across it?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous.
Oh my.
As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Here? Possibly. Time I come out, I gotta refill my cup. I'm thirsty.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone.
Mr. Bickle?
I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Danger is my middle name. Mrs. Ray, we hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Okay. Some extortion going on. Nancy was an artist. What did Nancy do? Nancy drew. Oh, Doping cabbage. Name a Pokemon. I Fartichu. Fartichu.
You can stop at thieving.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
You in trouble?
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Natty's wand.
Natty's
She can
wand.
cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
What is that? Butterfly.
Revelio.
If Artie Lang was a wrestler, I bet his finish would be called the Artichoke. Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Nope. Going into a hideout. Gonna be a jailbreak somewhere in this town. Don't you look at me.
Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Accio.
The hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Using that girl as bait, I was coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only the Hogwarts students would be arrogant enough.
Revelio.
You see 25 one Rosa.
What was it?
That's the best you can do.
Confringo.
You.
Expulsum. Got that.
Death from above!
There'll be more.
Expulso!
I regret that.
Confringo. Expulsum. Nowhere to run. China. Confringo.
These guys were strong. Not strong enough.
Revelio.
Get all over this room.
Bombarda.
Revelio.
You are as dear to me as a augury whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loved to me as as a corrupt could be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart. I wanted it undone. You have charmed me from the very start. You have always been the one.
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Found it.
Revelio.
Okay. Strong hand. Identified item, nice. My darling Otto, I have read your last letter over and over, and on a certain to read it again each hour until we're able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that your engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love, and I know that you are doing all you can do to ensure such a situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge. Indeed, and now I am off to read your letter once more. Yours affectionately, Rosie.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
I don't want to destroy it. Thingy there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Sure I didn't miss anything, so I'll have to walk back in here. Okay. They want you to sneak through here so you can avoid fighting those guys, but I don't care. There's one more guy here.
Ministry's never done nothing for me, no-wise.
A witch in Felcroft. I was surprised how much jewelry she had. Must have weighed as much as a grapphorn.
We should speak to her again.
She's determined to say nothing. Boss will deal with her when he arrives.
Confringo.
Incendio!
Accio.
Exploso! Pathetic.
Bombana.
Incendio!
Confringo.
That's the
I gotta do a...
You survived longer than expected.
Accio.
Thought you had me there.
Oops, wrong button.
Incendio!
Revelio.
Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Ray.
Over here. I need your help.
Isco.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you.
Find the love letter. I found it.
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly,
and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea
Oh, I
where
gotta
it might
find
be?
his wand.
It's nearby. I can sense it.
In my
Understood.
pants.
I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio.
Okay. Guy isn't dressed like a wizard. I know he looks like a.
My wand is somewhere in this room.
What do you mean in this room?
Mr. Abe's wand could be in there. Alohomora.
Oh. He looks like a mobster from the 20s.
If Natty couldn't summon Mr. Abe's wand from her cell, it must be blocked by something.
What? Unlocked, damn it.
Mr.
Yeah.
Abe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Alright. Wando Forgivo.
Mr. Abe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Here comes some geese. Oh, just came back. Honkity honk honk.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay. I understand.
I already killed them all, though.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Okay, I'm gonna get something to drink. I know I'm just about done, but I'm freaking thirsty like right now. Okay. Thirsty. Okay. Woo! Speak with Officer Singer.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr.
We're
Rabe
the
all right?
dynamic duo.
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to
Ashwinders.
abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than
check
simply
yourself.
storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Okay. Check yourself, boo. Okay. Yeah.
Revelio.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving the hill of our recent manager. Wish me luck.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, the fuck? Anything else flying around? Okay. So, all kinds of gear. I'm almost ready to level up. I got these. And I got 2 of these. One of those. The them. And a bunch of stuff. Those. Alright, well, we should probably go to the thing. This. I go up here, identify my stuff, change out what I need to, and that'll be good. Made some progress. Didn't learn any new spells, though, I don't think. I did get that dang breeding pen done. I wonder if that's done. I could check it real quick. Let me check that real quick. They're eating now? Oh, it's a little one. The offspring. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it had its baby. guess. I'll stick with that later. Where's my table? More geese. Holy smoke. Down, 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 down. So those are crap. Those are level locked. Down. Scarf. Legendary. Oh, nice. Nice. It's nice. And robes. Oh. Outfit. And it's level locked. Okay. So, what we'll do is this. Not only... here. Scarf. Can't do it. Alright. Everything else is socketed and good. Okay. All that good. Save. Okay. All right. Well, that's where I'm going to leave off. Thanks, Cabot and Anna, for hanging out, and Alan for coming by. I think that was everybody. Have a great night, and thanks for keeping me company or whatever. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Yo, it's Chakra Zoo, the gamer with flair. Titanfall 2, Snow Runner shouting, get off my back. To the loud, rowdy crew, Smiley, Dark, Joey, and the whole gang and crew. He's our grumpy big bro, the star of the show. Rocket League's madness with Momo cupcakes and dough, shouting